Good day viewers, my name is Talentino Koka and I welcome you to Deal with Electrical YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be teaching you how Band A electricity consumer can bypass and reduce their electricity bill. Today's electricity market is very sensitive because sometime last year, the electricity tariff was decentralized in the sense that Band A users were no longer subsidized. They are the only category of electricity consumers that are paying the cost reflective tariff. And paying this cost reflective tariff means that they are supposed to be getting 20 hours of power, 20 hours and above power supply. But what's obtainable in most distribution companies today, amongst all the 11 discos, is that most Band A consumers hardly get these 20 hours of power supply. This is very alarming, this is disturbing, because if a Band A consumer is paying 209 naira as against a Band B consumer who is supposed to be paying 63 or between 63 to 68 naira, that is a whole 230% increment from what he's supposed to be paying before. And as such, they are supposed to be getting the 20 hours and above power supply that is required by law. But unfortunately, they do not get this. And that has rendered a lot of businesses crumbled in the country today. So today, I'm going to show you how to go about reducing your electricity tariff legally and perhaps illegally. So let's start with the legal perspective. In the first perspective, I want to ensure that any Band A consumer that has been billed 209 naira for the past a year or two must have noticed that if you had gone to solar or renewable, you would have been able to go away from this kind of tariff that is being given to you. Let's take, for example, you have a load that is less than 5 kVA system and you install a 5 kVA inverter in your environment, and during the day when there's absolute sunlight, you have no reason to do with any of the distribution company. So if you're having NEPA supply or BDC, Eco Disco, Ikeja Disco, there will be no need for you to use your electricity supply during the day when there is sun. So automatically, the solar power will be able to power all your appliances during the day. Then at night, when you have storage or abundant storage, you should be able to use it for some time before that storage goes down. Then at that point, you can now switch over to the BDC or any renewable service that you have. So in that case, you have totally reduced your bill by almost 70%. The second option is to replace all your non-energy efficient equipment. I used to go to people's houses and I see their refrigerator being the normal refrigerator. I see your AC being the normal AC. At that cost, you will know that your energy consumption will be very, very high. In that case, you are increasing your energy consumption. So if you are a Band A user and you are still using non-energy efficient devices, this is the time you have to change to energy efficient equipment. Your ACs, your refrigerator, your deep freezer, your washing machine, all appliances within your household should be changed to energy efficient equipment. Replace them. Then if you are those kind of people that have not yet bought any equipment, so this is, if you are buying any equipment at this age and at this time, I would recommend to you that it should be an energy efficient equipment, and in that case your energy tariff will be totally reduced or your energy consumption will be reduced. Then the final one is to ensure that you are energy efficient. You don't utilize your power anyhow. When you are leaving the house, ensure that all your lighting points are switched off. If you know you are not able to abide by that, you can install human sensors. That means, what I mean by human sensors is that when you come to an environment, all the lightings will turn off, and by the time you are leaving that environment, all the lights goes off. So that is an energy efficient devices, and with that place, you're not going to waste your power. Then we have a timer switch. Most people on their refrigerator or their deep freezer 24 hours. That's not ideal. For an energy efficient deep freezer, if it's blocked within 6 hours, it's going to last you for an additional 18 hours. That means if my deep freezer is blocked within 6 hours, within the next 18 hours, it can never defrost. That means there's no need for me putting on my deep freezer for the whole 24 hours. If my deep freezer is on for 6 hours, my soup, my fridge, my fruits, everything in the fridge will be able to last till the next sunlight or the next day comes through. So I would advise that if you are using a deep freezer or a refrigerator, you should buy a timer switch, and you set the timer switch to come up at 10 a.m. and perhaps by 4 p.m. the freezer goes off. So between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. your freezer is blocked and your freezer is switched off by the timer switch. You don't have any reason to consume power. So in that case, you have been able to use an energy efficient means to reduce your tariff. Then the final one, which all of you are waiting for, which is the illegal aspect, which is to bypass your prepaid meter. Well, as far as the rules and regulations of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is concerned, and the National Electricity Regulatory Commission is concerned, and as also most states that has also gotten the regulatory autonomy to regulate electricity within their state, I think it's a criminal offense to have to bypass your prepaid meter. So please, if you are having a band-aid tariff and the tariff is actually choking you, these are the principles, or these are the ways you have to reduce your tariff. Please do not indulge in bypass. It's criminal and it's not advised. Be a good citizen of Nigeria and try as much as possible to use energy efficient means to reduce your band-aid tariff. Thank you very much. If this video has disappointed you, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be a good Nigerian, and I want all of us, despite what is happening in the country, I want all of us too to also be a good Nigerian. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll bring more useful videos that will help you reduce your tariff and for you not to bypass in your subsequent time. Thank you very much, and see you in our next video.